Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to go through another upgrade to my HPI Venture FJ. Basically, I'm going to be adding inner fender wells for the FJ Cruiser, and for that I will be using these are the HPI Venture Universal Wheel Wells. So we'll be right back after I cut this out and paint it black. Okay, we're back, and I've now got most of the fenders trimmed up. There's only a few more things that I need to do. There's two areas right here that need to be trimmed for the body posts, and I will also have to use the reamer to ream out some holes for the screws that mount it to the chassis. One thing I did run into was that the body posts mount to the front side of the rear shock towers, and the actual indentation outline is on the rear side of this shock tower. So you gotta be aware to actually cut the front instead of the rear, because that is how the stocked Venture comes. And so next thing we'll do is we'll remove the body posts and do a test fit, so I can figure out where to put the screw holes, where to ream it out. Okay, with the body posts removed, we can now do a test fitting. Looks like we might have to remove the battery tray as well, unless I could get it to slide under here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, the cutouts at the top of the shock towers here are for the body posts, and what we're going to need to do is cut out this area right here where the rear body post mounts. So we're going to have to cut out a slot there, cut out a slot there, and cut out a slot right there. And we'll also have to mark all the places where the screws will mount the fender. Okay, I will remount those holes and we'll do another test fit. Okay, so I reamed out the holes for the screws, and also cut out the two holes for the rear body posts, and two more holes for the screws. Let's do another test fit. The front part tucks underneath the bumper. Okay, as you can see, the holes all line up now. And The body posts also are perfectly protruding, and these rear holes here should allow for this one to go in. So I would say the test fit is a success, and I will paint this black and we'll be right back after I do so. Okay, you can now see that the inner fenders are painted, and it's time to mount them on the Venture. One thing you might want to consider doing is to make a small notch on here. I don't know if you can see that, but I've made a small notch and I've kind of pressed it inward, and that just helps because the body posts will have an easier time going in if you do that. Alright, we've now got the inner fenders all mounted up. So basically you need to cut out the holes here for the body posts. You've got 4 screws in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 2 in the front, near the front bumper, and you've got 2 in the rear, for near the rear bumper. And this is pretty much what it looks like from the bottom. Now that we've got the inner fenders mounted onto the chassis, it's time to use an interior. And this is an interior, a generic one that I've gotten off eBay. I will put a link to this in the description below, but it fits the FJ body perfectly. So I've already made the necessary cuts for mounting on a HPI Venture. And that's how it mounts on. Alright, now we want to mount the body. Alright, we've got the body mounted, and we can take a look at how the interior fits. And it looks really nice with the inner fenders as well. And I think this really completes the look of the HPI Venture FJ body. Take a look at that. Fenders, nice interior. And I'll give you a better look in just a minute. And that pretty much completes this portion of the upgrade series, the inner fenders and the interior. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe.